So the tabernacle, God's dwelling place, the mobile house of God that was made by the Israelites for God to be dwelling in them. So it has three parts, like we know, it's written in the Bible. It has the courtyard, it has the holy place, and it has the Holy of Holies, right? So we're going to talk about the courtyard first. The courtyard is the first thing you would see. Okay, when you walk through the gate, you will see the courtyard. And when you see the gate, when you go inside the gate, it's not like you will see cozy furnitures like a couch and stuff. Like, of course, he give them precise material to use and everything, but it also carry a very heavy and big message. Okay, he didn't make them make a very cozy bed or a very cozy sofa or something that we imagine now to have inside the church, inside a place where we go worship God. So what is there? It's an altar. And what is that altar for? Is to sacrifice animal. Throughout the Bible, we saw the Israelites sacrificing animals after animals after animals. God required that to be done. Why? When you think about it, imagine doing that now, buying or getting an animal and sacrificing, peace offering and this offering and that offering. How would that work? It wouldn't really work with us, right? But that time they did it. They did it because God wanted to remind them that there is something that needs to be fixed, okay? We are sinful, okay? We have to do something to take away the sin. We have to deal with it. So I make a mistake. I sin throughout the day. I miss the mark. I do a lot of stuff to hurt people, to hurt myself, to sin against God. And then we cannot just, okay, I forgive you, go on. No, like the way we sin should be dealt by killing an animal, by sacrificing animals, and there need an altar for that, okay? Even the way they sacrificed animal, it's not like, okay, this animal, okay, kill, God forgive me. No, God always had specific requirement for the kind of animals that they had to get, and then the way they sacrifice and so on. There is still a lot of detail and requirement for their sin to be forgiven, for the offer or the sacrifice to be accepted, right? So something had to die to fix what we broke. When we sin, we break the law, right? So something had to die, and in that time, it was an animal that had to die. So it is a constant reminder that saying sorry is not enough. God, forgive me. Like now we do it because we have Jesus, right? But at that time, they didn't have Jesus. They didn't have the perfect lamb dying for them. So they had to find all these animals, the firstborn and this and that, to say sorry. They have to come up with an animal and sacrifice it the exact way God asked it to get forgiveness.